distinguished guests from INCU and CCES, Dr. Mikhail Koskuski and Professor Loprince, the distinguished dean of the ACC Library, Ms. Han Jing, my dear guests and students. Good afternoon. I'm here, delighted to have Dr. Mikhail and Professor Roth's attendance. And Dr. Mikhail was the head of secretary of INCU, and Professor Roth was your teacher, and he was the excise tax course director of CCES. In today's forum, International Network Customs University, which is INCU, specially designed the Shanghai Customs College Student Forum 2015, focusing on the young generation of customs professionals and future leaders for us. We appreciate that Mikhail takes the time from his very busy schedule with us together for the Chicago Standard Certificate, and from his showing up today. And besides this, Dean of Library, Ms. Han Jing, and my colleague from the library also gave us sufficient support for this forum. With the cooperation of INCU, you should know that SCC is a member of INCU, and we should be an active member of INCU. And you may also know that our president of SCC, Professor Xiao Jianguo, was also a member of the management committee of INCU. So that means we have some strong and close relationship with INCU, and we are so happy and so honored to co-host this very good and very excellent forum today. I believe there will be a fruitful agenda for today's forum, not only including like the bulk donation, also the foreign experts. Also experts from our STC, and especially your future generation leader for our future customs officer, maybe customs officer leader, our best students. They will show us their best understanding of the single window and of the culture exchange, something like that. So here, I just present of SCC. We wish the event will have a joint success, and thank you all for coming today. Thank you. Invite Dr. Koskuski.
Good afternoon, dear faculty, dear students, guests, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Mikhail Kashubsky, and I'm the head of Secretariat of the International Network of Customs Universities. First of all, I would like to thank Shanghai Customs College and the President, Professor Xiao, and Dr. Tong Hua, and the Dean of the Library for hosting this event. As Dr. Tong Hua already mentioned, Shanghai Customs College has been a long-standing and very active member of the INCU. The president of your college is a member of the management committee. And I also would like to point out that the first conference of the World Customs Organization's PICAR program, which stands for Partnership in Customs Academic Research and Development, was held here in 2008 in Shanghai Customs College. And this was my first PICAR conference, and I remember it very well. So I'm very pleased to be standing here today, 7 years later, in this beautiful city of Shanghai, and talking to you. The INCU was established in 2005, and this year we celebrate our 10th anniversary. Last month, at the 10th PICAR conference, which was held in Azerbaijan, in Baku, the INCU opened its first regional office. And the leaders of the INCU and the leaders of the Azerbaijan Customs which is hosting our regional office, have decided that the activities of the regional office should focus on the younger generation of customs professionals and leaders, basically on you. This is the reason why we are organizing this particular forum and trying to invite as many students as we can, and trying to tell you more about INCU and about our activities, but also to get some feedback from you and try to find out what kind of activities you would like INCU to be involved in, particularly focusing on younger generations. So thank you once again to Shanghai Customs College for hosting this event. Thank you very much. And now we would like to make a presentation of several books and journals to the library. And I also would like to invite Rob Chris to help me with this donation, because there are several books. I just would like to tell you a little bit about the books that we are donating.
那他呢，就是米卡尔先生，他非常高兴的，这次他带了很多很珍贵的澳大利亚海关的一些史料，以及他们国际海关大学网络，就是 INCU 它的一些最新的一些学术刊物。
So this book was issued this year. This is the historical book of the Australian Customs Service. Now it says 2001 to 2015, a history of Australian customs, because now in Australia they renamed customs to border force, and that's why to celebrate that change they issued this booklet.
那么它第一本就是这本书呢，是一本非常珍贵的书，它是叫做《澳大利亚海关史》，它是从1901年到2015年，是今年刚刚出版的。那么现在如果大家知道的话，澳大利亚海关刚刚重组，它从就是澳大利亚海关与边境保护局，现在叫做澳大利亚巡逻部队、边境巡逻部队，刚刚重组，所以呢，他出这本书是为了纪念他们这个曾经辉煌的这个海关历史。 然后来纪念这本书，所以这本书是很珍贵的一本史料，就是记载了100年的澳大利亚海关的变迁史。
And earlier this year, I was also here at the Shanghai Customs College in March, and I took the opportunity to donate a set of the World Customs journals. This is a World Customs journal produced by the INCU, and this is currently the 9th year of publication. So. Since my last visit, we issued this publication, so we would like to add this to the collection of your library.
那么他那个米克尔先生呢，他今年3月呢，就是他曾经捐赠过，这个是国际海关期刊，这就是 WCJ， 它是目前就是由他 INCU 就是他们来主办的、来出的这样一本学术刊物。他在今年3月的时候呢，已经捐了1套给我们学校，这一本呢是目前最新出版的，这样能够进一步更新我们对这个学术刊物的这个收藏。
And I also would like to point out that this particular issue of the journal has an article by Professor Rob Chris and also by Dr. Tom Hua. So this is a very interesting publication. So I'm pleased to be able to donate these books to your library. So thank you very much.
这个澳大利亚的这个100年历史呢，是我们图书馆打造的海关特色的一个非常珍贵的资料。
So we are trying to build our customs characteristics focusing on the customs library, and it's a very unique and a very good material for us to collect.
这个杂志呢，也是我们对于海关刊物，就是国际刊物的一个收集的一个重要的渠道，一个重要的部分。所以呢，这个对我们非常珍贵。
And also for the World Customs Journal, also is kind of a series of collection of how to enrich our own collection, and it's very good and very precious channels INCU. Thank you.
Hello everyone again. Just when you thought I finished, I'm still here. Look, I would also like to make a donation from our university to the library of your university. My career is a little bit different to Mikhail's. I was a customs officer in Australia for 15 years. Had a very good career, but I have enjoyed teaching my knowledge since then. As you heard from Mikhail, the Australian Customs now has finished, and is now called the Australian Border Force. And it is a mix of the old customs activities and the old immigration activities that are coming together. So what I'm going to do is present both.
那么，这位是你们敬爱的罗普老师，然后正好是这个，因为他们都在座的很多是就是研究生这个间接税的这个课程的这个学员。那么罗普他刚刚讲，那么他也非常高兴，因为他是就是来自 CCES， 也就是澳大利亚查尔斯顿消费税与关税研究中心的老师。那么他呢对海关有着特殊的情感，因为他曾经在澳大利亚海关任职15年，当然。 之后，所以他现在更加喜欢就是从事这个教学工作。他为什么对这个澳大利亚海关现在有这么深的感情呢？因为现在澳大利亚海关正如刚刚米克尔先生提到的，就是刚刚进行了这个重组和改革，就实际上是澳大利亚海关就是现在正式的名称就是不叫海关，不叫澳大利亚海关了，就变成澳大利亚边境保护部队了。所以就是说，在这个可能他海关的职能还是保留，但是从他们的一些心情啊这些方面，就是有一些不一样的一些感触。那么他也非常高兴，就是说能够带来就是一些就是澳大利亚海关方面的一些资料。
So my donation is in two parts. Firstly, this is the government policy which changed customs to border force. And we must never forget our history, we must never forget. And so the second part is the history before change.
那么这两套资料呢，第一本是关于就是澳大利亚海关它政策变革的这个历史，尤其是就是最新的，包括它的那个战略规划都在里面，这是它最新的一份材料。第二份是关于这个澳大利亚之前的一个海关的一个资料。
Yeah,
with the collection of the foreign customs strategic planning, it's a very unique and a very important collection for us. And we have so many researchers we are trying to read about it. Thank you.
I just would like to add that we have now a 2-hour break. At 6 o'clock, we will be here on the ground floor, just in the lecture hall behind this.
今天晚上6点，我们在这个国际报告厅还有这个精彩的系列讲座。那么 and our team and want to also give us some suggestions.
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
This is our certificate for INCU.
Thank you very much.
This picture was written by Professor Zhang, just we all together in Shanghai.
Ah, yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
he wrote this historical book. 欢迎这个我们潘馆长给我们致辞，谢谢。
各位同学、各位同仁，下午好。今天呢，对于图书馆来说呢，是一个比较特殊的日子。因为我们是第一次这么正规的接受一个捐赠图书的捐赠。
Today is a very special day. It is the first time for our library to greet WCO book donations in such a formal manner.
所以在此呢，请允许我代表我们全部图书馆的同仁，向远道而来的海关同仁表示热烈的欢迎。
Therefore, please allow me to be on behalf of Shanghai Customs College Library to show our warm welcome to INCU Secretary General Dr. Mikhail and Professor Rowe. The sincere thanks to your charitable action.
给我们捐赠这么多的珍贵的资料呢，表示诚挚的谢意。
Thank you so much.
这次捐赠活动呢，对我们图书馆呢，来说意义非常重大。它不仅是给我们在中国海关资源建设方面的一个帮助。
The donation for our library is of great significance.
同时呢，也是对我们图书馆的，特别是世界海关资源建设的一个主管工作的一个肯定，或者是一个信任。
You brought us not only the help in resources, but also the trust and information on our work,
所以它对我们精神上是一个鼓舞。
which is much more important as a spiritual encouragement.
近年来呢，图书馆呢在学校领导的关怀下呢，我们在海关情报资料中心的建设中间呢，迈出了实质性的一步。
In recent years, with the care of customer academic leadership, the construction of China Customs Information Center has taken a substantial step forward.
大家可以看到我们的场所有很大的改变。然后我们的中国就是服务于教学科研的中国资源建设，中国海关的资源建设也上了一个新的台阶。
As you can see, our venues and facilities have been improved a lot, and the China Resources Construction Servicing for Teaching and Scientific Research has gotten on a new stage.
但是呢，我们和国外的，特别是和国际海关的这个资源获取的渠道是不通畅的。
However, our access to resources for international customs channels is still unblocked.
特别是我们国际海关的专业资源，这个存储是很缺乏的。
Especially international customs professional information.
所以这次的捐赠活动对我们的图书的馆藏的丰富是雪中送炭。
The donations that Dr. Mikhail and Professor Rowe gave our library last time and this time are really timely.
也是我们这个打通渠道的一个关键点，所以呢，对我们意义非常重大。
That is why this donation has a very important meaning for us.
这些捐赠的资源，还有上一次今年3月份的捐赠的资源，对我们都是非常珍贵的，所以我们要好好的利用，然后充分的让它能够发挥作用。
The donations to our library last time and this time are very precious, so we will take the most advantage of these resources.
为此，我们要加快我们海关情报中心资源建设的步伐，为中国海关、为世界海关的发展做出贡献。
To this end, we need to accelerate our pace of building China Customs Information Center to let it earlier and better serve for the Chinese customs as well as the world customs area.
同时呢，我们也尽快的把我们这个收到的资源，尽快的加工、编目、上架，让更多的读者，或者说更多范围的广大使用者呢，能够共享我们的资源，使它发挥更大的作用。
At the same time, we will put these resources as soon as possible to catalog on shelves to make them available teachers and students for our college, and even more readers so that these resources can be used most.
所以再次的感谢这次金子活动。
Finally, I'd like to once again to express our sincere thanks to them. Thank you all.
We want to take a group photo together, okay? And please.